got the new Dior fall makeup right here. It's not the type of fall makeup I was expecting, but I'm very excited for the particular eyeshadow palette that I picked from the fall collection that Dior just released. It's a little early for fall makeup in my opinion, but nonetheless, I've got it right here. If you guys want to see what they look like on my face and my thoughts, just continue to watch. Hi my lovely people, welcome back to another fabulous luxury makeup review. I am coming to you from a hotel room today, as you can probably guess or see from what you can see. Actually, you might not be able to tell it's a hotel room, but anyway, it is a hotel room. So we just went on vacation a couple of weeks ago. We returned from vacation. We had hoped by the time that we returned from vacation, our new home would be ready for us to move in. We just bought a new home. We sold our old one. We bought a new home, and we thought everything will be ready to move in by the time we got back from vacation, but it wasn't ready. It needed 2 more weeks, so we're staying in another hotel but very soon here, in just a few days, we're moving in. And when my family, when we move into our new home, I have got so much content planned for you guys. You guys are gonna be blown away. Okay, I've got the goodies for you. I've got all these things that I haven't been able to shoot because I've been essentially between homes, like living the nomadic life, the vacation life. Okay, so I haven't been able to bring you any fragrance content, for example, because I don't have access to all my fragrances. They're in storage. And I have bought new luxury bags. I have bought new makeup. I have gotten so much stuff that I haven't been able to share with you because of that. But I am so excited that very first week I move in, I'm gonna shoot a bunch of videos back to back, and you'll be getting some pretty exciting content. And also, I'm working on redoing my new closet in the new house. So I'm gonna hire this closet company that's gonna come and do it so fabulous. So I'll be filming in that closet. I would say give me like a couple of months though to get it to the place I want it to be. But until then, I'll find a new spot in the new home, to like an in-between spot to film from. But anyway, nonetheless, I have a ton of content. Actually, my Takashi Murakami multicolor and cherry and my birthday luxury haul part 2, they're all waiting to be brought to you. Okay, stay tuned you guys. A lot of really fun content coming your way. Okay, today I have you, so I wanted to film at least this video today from the hotel room. I have another bag video I'm gonna film right now after this video, so that'll be coming to you as well. It's the new Coach bag that lasted about 2 seconds. It's sold out again. You know the one I'm talking about, the Kisslog bags. Okay, so that's coming your way as well. Anyway, I'm filming what I can, you guys, from a hotel room. Okay, there you go. This is it. It came in a nice little pouch this time. So here it is. So there were, I want to say there were, was it 3 palettes released for fall this year? I will put an image of it right here, but I picked this particular one right here. This I'll show you here what the color story looks like. And then I got the matching nail polish, and I got the lipstick that goes with the eye palette, and then 2 eye pencils. Okay, so I will show you all of that here in a second. Okay, so the eye palette that I got is number 862 Shocking Pink. So this I thought was an interesting pick for fall. Usually like hot pinks, things like that, usually are like spring colors stories. But, and by the way, the sleeve says Miss Dior. So that's like something special, but a lot of the times I don't really keep these sleeves on because then it's harder for me to fit them in my beauty storage, like in my drawers. So here is the color story. Let me check the protective cover off. So this is what it looks like. It's super pretty. Now, Shocking Pink is not a new color to Dior. In fact, the lipstick that they re-released, or is they're marketing as part of this fall collection, Shocking Pink, the lipstick, the sort of like powdery matte lipstick formula, that is an existing color if I'm not mistaken. They're just marketing it as part of this collection. So this is what it looks like, and I love the Miss Dior kind of emboss in here. This is like the color that I'm super excited to use. And then let me do some swatches and show you guys what these colors look like. Okay, so this is what they look like. Okay, so my camera's having a hard time focusing. They look really pretty. So let me swatch them here on the back of my hand. So one of them is a beautiful shimmer, and the others are like, actually two of them are shimmers or sheen. They have a sheen. The others are like sort of creamy and satin mattes. So there they are. So this one and this one are shimmer shades. This one's more of a like a satin sheen. This is more of a sparkly sheen. This is a creamy matte. This is also very creamy but more of a suede finish. These two, both of them, a more creamy, more suede with a slight shine to it. They're matte, but you know what I mean, that particular finish that we've been seeing a lot from these fashion houses, beauty department of these fashion houses. So I'm actually going with my little travel makeup case. Do you guys want to see it? Here's like my brushes, where I keep the brushes. So this all going, this is like an Esam travel makeup case that I'm using. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you guys can see. So this is it. So I really like this because it really helps me organize. That is a lot of makeup to be carrying on like holiday and stuff, but I'm extra. Anyway, so let me get my brush case out. I am going to go in with this beautiful sort of creamy suede shade in my crease first. Okay, so I'm going to take a small blending brush and I'm going to pick that up and I'm going to put it in the crease. Hope you guys can see. It'll be interesting to know that if you guys can see better in this setup, like in this hotel room, or is my old house setup that I had better. I didn't like the old house setup because it was like, I filmed in the living room essentially, because our bedroom wasn't the best with lighting. Like, I didn't like the lighting in our bedroom, and I wanted to film my beauty videos in natural daylight. By the way, guys, this is natural daylight, no lights. This is as real as it gets. This is my real face, real natural daylight. There's nothing, nothing, filters, none of that. Okay, so there is what it looks like in the crease. I don't know if you guys can see. So on my very tan skin, it still shows up. This is kind of a taupe, like a grayish with a slight, actually almost pink undertoned taupe that really complement the star shade in this palette, which I think is interesting. And then I'm gonna go with this beautiful sort of shimmer right there. I'm gonna put that in my under my, what do you call it, my brow bone, brow arch. I'm gonna highlight with that. There's no sequence to doing your eyes, you guys. It's just whatever makes sense when you're doing your eyes. I will come back with this shade for my inner corner after I do the rest of my eyes. I just felt like doing my brows right now. All right, then I'm going to take this dense sort of packing brush and I'm gonna go into this dark shade to, of course, deepen my outer corner here of the lid. So I'm gonna go with that. There you go. And then this side. I actually can see better because I'm a lot closer to my, I feel like, my face with this setup in this hotel room I've got going on here. Okay, so I deepen my, okay, that's a really beautiful chocolate shade with almost like a pink type undertone to it. So I see a theme going on here, that all the colors in here are complementary to this star shade right there. Now, most people would probably put this in the crease or something, but I want to be bold, and I want to be really bold, and I want to go with it right there. I'll show you. I'm not putting it all over the eyelid. I'm just gonna go like right there. And I'm also gonna highlight a little bit of the actual outer edge of the crease with it as well, there, right there, as you can see. So I'm kind of going like a strip up and down right there next to the outer corner shade there, like that. So it deepens it more, but you can see that beautiful hot pink, right? A lot of people would probably just use this like in the crease or like under the eye, like just right there, and not do any more things, because a lot of people are not comfortable with colors. But this is a really pretty color, and it would be doing it injustice not to put it in a prominent area of the eye. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do with it. And then I'm gonna go back into that flat shader brush, and then I'm gonna pick up this shade right here that we haven't used yet, the little bit darker shimmer shade. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put that on the center lid right there. So I'm essentially putting 4 shades on this eyelid in doing this look. So that would be like right where the center is, right there, almost to the inner corner. That's what I'm doing with that shade. Okay. And I'm gonna have to go back with the hot pink shade because this one just kind of overshadowed it. Okay, so now I want to take that lighter shade again, and I want to highlight the inner corner and sort of combine, come back to the other, a little bit darker shimmer shade that I just put on the center lid, go to the lower lash line and put it at the start of that as well. Then highlight the brow bone a little bit again. I'm going to go back to that, my Sonia G Builder Pro, pick up that hot pink again, and I'm going to put that back in here again because it just sort of got overshadowed by the other shade. Sometimes you just have to go back, you guys, and then just kind of blend it in like that. That's really pretty. Like that. That's super pretty. That's a pretty color. There you go, like that. All right, now I'm gonna go back into with this like really tiny pencil brush that actually works really well for the under eye. I'm gonna pick up this really dark shade and just put it on the very end here, right on the lash line, just on the very outer edge only. Okay, then I'm gonna wipe it a bit and go back into the hot pink shade, put that on the center, lower lash line, and bring it all the way to the front of the lower lash line there to meet the other shimmer shade I put. All right, and then I'm gonna take a pencil brush, go to this neutral shade there, and I'm gonna kind of blow it out a little bit, just blend it down right there, like that. That's about it, you guys. Oh, that's really pretty. That's a super pretty eye look. Do you think too? All right, I am wondering, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, instead of using like a liquid liner, I'm gonna take that same pencil type of sharp brush and I'm gonna put this dark shade on the upper lash line as well, like that. Just like, you know, instead of doing like a what do you call it, liquid line there. Okay, kind of like that, just on the outer edge, mostly focusing on the outer edge there. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this sort of like a darkening of the upper lash line instead of doing a liquid liner. Okay, like that. What do you guys think? Okay, so I have two Dior eyeliners here. One is 121 Pearly Rosewood. The other one is 076 Pearly Silver. So they're both like pearly finishes. Okay, here they are. So these are the two. There were several eyeliners with this collection. Let me show you the swatches of these two really quickly. Okay, so this is what they look like. That one is the Pearly Rosewood. That one is the Pearly Silver. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Pearly Rosewood. So I'm going to put that right there on my waterline. All right. So that's what it looks like. With the eyeliner on. Okay, now I'm going to put some mascara on and I'll be right back. Alright, so that's what the eye look looks like. I love this mascara. It's actually an Estee Lauder mascara. It's so fluffy and feathery when you put it on. Do you guys see that? It's super pretty. So this is the eye look completed. What do you guys think? I think this is actually really pretty, almost like a spring look. I'm looking this way because that's where I'm keeping my viewfinder, because there's not enough space in this hotel room. All right, now I'm going to take a lip liner. I don't know if I have a lip liner that would work with this lipstick. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to use the nude lip liner with this hot pink lipstick. Sorry guys, I don't have a lot of, I just have a little bit of I'll wipe it off here in a minute. I have a little bit of lip balm on. That's it. So let me wipe off the lips. Okay, I wiped off my lips and here is the lipstick. This is Dior Color lipstick, the long wear. It says floral lip care. I don't know what that means. Okay, and this is the shade 781 Shocking Pink in the Velvet formula. So this is the Velvet Matte finish. You know, like the famous, what is it, 999 color. I forget what the famous color from Dior is. So it's the same lip formula. This, I had the option to get the special packaging with this like Miss Dior thing. I didn't want that, you guys. And by the way, this is magnetized, magnetic closure. So this is Shocking Pink. It is embossed. Miss Dior is embossed on it. I don't know if you guys can see. There you go. So it says Miss Dior on it like that. And it's this beautiful hot pink. And this is an existing color. Like I said, they are somehow marketing this with this new eyeshadow palette as part of the fall collection. Brands will do that often. Okay, so I don't have this already, so why not? As I said, this is a velvet matte finish, which makes your lips look very plush. Oh, so pretty. Super pretty. I mean, I can see what Dior's thinking. I mean, while this is a... No, actually, it is very almost on camera for some reason. In real life, it isn't. On camera, it's showing almost fluorescent pink. Very shocking pink. I don't know. In real life, it's not showing that that fluorescent as well. I mean, I'm looking in the viewfinder here. It almost doesn't match my eyes in the viewfinder, whereas in real life, it's a perfect match to my eyes. Wonder why that is. I will insert footage here taken from my phone to see if it's any different, okay? All right, so this is what it looks like. As I said, here's the swatch. It looks super fluorescent somehow. Okay, now for the nail polish. This is the Dior Vernis in the shade 580 Shocking Pink. So I went with the whole shocking pink theme. They had several color themes for this fall, but I went with all the way with the shocking pink theme. This is a bit of a shimmery pink shade that really complements the eyes and the lipstick and everything. I am not wearing currently, as I'm filming this video, that on my nails. I forgot to bring it to the nail salon and have them put it on. But what I'll do is I will insert footage, obviously, of me wearing that color here in a couple of days, and then when I edit, I will insert it in. So let me show you a little bit, take it out and kind of show you. So that's what it looks like. Okay, it's a very pretty pink. I can't wait to get it on my nails. All right, you guys, so here is the footage of me applying the nail polish and what it looks like on my nails. Okay, I forgot to do my cheeks. Totally forgot. So I'm gonna use this Dior cream blush in the shade Berry. If you guys missed my review on this, check it out. I will put a picture of it up here. So yeah, this is a really pretty cheek color. The cream blushes, they're so pretty. And then I'm going to top it off with the Dior powder blush, the backstage blushes that I reviewed in that same video. You kind of want to blend these blushes right away once you put it on. I let it sit there for a little too long. I'm gonna apply the powder blush now on top of it. Obviously these blushes aren't part of the fall collection. This is from, I want to say, spring collection, which is what I think it's interesting. So it's like the same color that they did for, you know, spring and fall, kind of like the whole shocking bright pink type things. Oof, these powder brushes, I told you in that video that they are highly pigmented. So as you can see, I just put too much on, then I have to tame it down. Alright, so let me take a powder brush and sort of tame this thing down a bit. Okay. I'm looking at my viewfinder. Okay, so that is what it looks like. The whole face done, you guys, okay? So by the way, I just got my hair colored. Do you guys like it? That's the new hair color that I just got. I did like sort of cool undertones, like cool highlights, like the cool toned highlights, I should say, like ash type of highlights. What do you guys think? Alright, so you guys, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I opted for the whole shocking pink theme out of the several color stories that they came out this fall, because those other color stories like the nudes, the, I don't know, the taupey browns, it's been done before, and I have a ton of those things, and I wanted to pick the most out of the box option. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section. Now, as far as my final thoughts, okay, I will say that I love this eyeshadow palette because it's different. It has a beautiful sort of satin finish, very creamy, almost suede mattes here. These two I just love. These two shimmers are pretty nice and creamy as well. This is also a very nice, it's a total complete matte, this one, not like a suede matte at all. This one's like a matte, but even that is not dry, it's not patchy, it's really nice. I love the way my eyes came out, okay, with this look. I love the no liquid liner look with this eye. I just wish the lipstick didn't look so different from the eyes on camera. In real life, they really match. I don't know why. You saw probably on my cell phone clip that it's better, you know, in real life, in person. These liners seem to be really good. I already have regular Dior, not the twist cap, but like the sharpening versions of Dior eye pencils, and they last a long time. This silver one is very bright. Can't wait to use that one. I'm pretty sure they are very long lasting, and actually I can prove it to you. So if I try to rub these off and they don't come off easily, they're long lasting. They seem like they're fairly decent with the lasting power there. As far as this lipstick, it's that beautiful tried and true velvet matte finish of Dior that everybody knows and loves. It doesn't settle into creases. It makes your lips look like pillows, you know, very plush. Love it. Love the velvety mattes. And then of course this nail polish is absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love the way it looks on my nails. You guys saw. So yeah, I would say I really love everything I bought from the collection. Of course, I didn't get the other more neutral color stories, only because I have a ton of those. Okay, you guys, so I mean, I can only tell you about this, and I absolutely love it. You guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Do you plan to pick this up? What are your thoughts about the other fall makeup? I have a ton of stuff I bought from Nordstrom, and I am buying the new Chanel fall collection that's coming up, and I'm gonna do a review of that, of course, from the new house. And then I have like new luxury bags, I have fashion content, I have fragrance content. I have so much ready for you. Okay, stay tuned. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Next video would be a luxury bag video, but the video after that would be from our new home. Stay tuned. I will see you guys in my next video.